What about Hillary Clinton? Well, she will not be silent during Donald Trump's coronation. Secretary Clinton has some big speeches planned throughout the week, including courting African Americans and labor unions, as she tries to make her big decision also about picking a running mate. So where does she stand at this big moment? Well, she's in a weaker position than a month ago. Some polls show dead heat. Other polls show her a little bit of a lead. Here's one footnote from a CBS New York Times survey that she has to worry about. 67% of Americans, 67% of Americans say Hillary Clinton is not honest and trustworthy. Now, that's an eye-popping number. It's also worse than it was a month ago. And by most accounts, this is why.
I think she was extremely careless. I think she was negligent. There's no doubt that uncleared people had access to the server. Now, there was classified material emailed.
Secretary Clinton said there was nothing marked classified on her emails either sent or received. Was that true?
That's not true.
As we turn from primary season to convention season, Hillary Clinton would prefer you focus on this.
Our job now is to see that platform implemented by a democratically controlled Senate, a democratically controlled House, and a Hillary Clinton presidency. And I intend to be in every corner of this country to make certain that happens.
It was remarkable talking to people last week, Clinton allies, especially her super PAC allies, about the impact of Comey. About how essentially it was a bag of bricks just put on her back, in the sense that she already had questions. Honesty and trustworthiness was already a question, but they say that it just pounded her. A lot of people thought it was a good thing for Secretary Clinton. The FBI says there will be no charges, but the short-term result, anyway, was a pounding.
There's short-term, medium-term, hard to imagine a tougher day in our campaign.
And there's so many things that he said that gave Republicans ammunition, saying things that if she worked for the FBI, she would be fired, she would be face discipline, that
extremely careless,
as she deleted records potentially with classified information, maybe some foreign governments, hostile actors access through her private email server. So yes, exactly. Even though she was not charged, so much political ammunition.
And I think that what's so important about this is that the huge burden that she will have going into her convention, even though Bernie Sanders stood at her side, was that so many of the people who supported him did not support her because of those trust issues. They believe that the Clintons think that they operate and live by a different system. They continue to have trust issues, and many of them said to me, there's no way that I'm going to vote for her no matter what Bernie Sanders does. I'm going to go with Jill Stein in the general election. So she's got a big task ahead, and she's going to have to move past that.
You make